Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. I think today I'm going to go on a more fun topic, but something that's close to my heart and something I just have a deep appreciation for and love. And that is anime and manga. Japanese culture's just cooking lately to where I feel like they just blow Western media out of the water on average. I find myself more time than ever really invested into manga, anime stories, the characters, the themes, just the stuff that's talked about into it is very profound and actually sits with you for a long time. Now, disclaimer, doesn't mean everything in, Western culture, US for lack of a better word, or not lack of a better word, but not to make things generalized and stuff is just it's not as like propaganda filled in my opinion to where stuff and themes are just a little more shallow and don't really have any substance to it. Meanwhile, anime and manga like Dragon Ball Z is one of the most influential pieces of fiction media in the world, and it was a manga anime and everyone knows about it. And I think that just speaks volumes to, how great of a work Akira Toriyama's work was. Rest in peace. And I just watched Dragon Ball Daima, and every week I am just loving what they did with it. The animation, it just feels very nostalgic, but also fresh and new. And I can't get enough of it. I'm 9 episodes in, and I just love the week to week schedule of anime that comes out. The fall release has been really nice. I know a lot of people have been complaining about Blue Lock as an anime animation wise, but I still get that feeling of hype when, you know, they're cooking on the field and scoring goals and all that shit. I love it. It makes me feel hyped and I'm like, rooting for them, sense of camaraderie. Like it may sound cheesy saying this, but I truly believe that anime is a wonderful medium and there's a cup of tea out there or of any flavor for people to enjoy it. And one that sticks with me to this day that I just utterly love and can't get enough of, whether it's animated, written, video games of it, is One Piece. One Piece is amazing. If you haven't watched it, make some time and start the journey now. I started in 2021, and it has a profound impact on my life and the things I like, and just how I view friendship, love, camaraderie, bravery, good values, hope, and then dark stuff like death, sorrow, pain. All those things like One Piece goes into huge depth about, and some people, my dad thinks it's like, oh, anime is childish. Like, you can't really have and he said that verbatim, of you can't connect as well. It's not as mature themes. And I think that's just a huge generalization for what this medium can provide to people because it's, it's just awesome. Like, how you cut it or not, like the stories, the characters, the environments, stuff that goes on, I think people should at least give a try for. Could help you out in a rut of your life, or if you need some classical themes that were more popular in the 70s, 80s, 90s of hero stuff or other themes that resonated more with people than the garbage that comes out today. That's a little more for, you know, I did it again. God, I can't stop myself. Sorry, guys. Um, Trying to work on that. But basically, for modern media, it feels a little more like leftist, liberal ideals that just doesn't ring with a person that's more down the middle or moderate or the populist kind of ideology. And you alienate, a fan base to where you feel just left out, or it doesn't ring with you as much as the intended audience is for. And in anime, they do it in a way to where it is more profound, effective, and just really nails it on the head for themes and stuff that ring more with a modern demographic of like younger people like me, or like late 20s, early 30s, even teens. Like shonen as a type of anime is the biggest it's out there, and stuff like Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer. Like I've had friends of mine that their girlfriends watch Demon Slayer, and I think that's awesome because it's just such a great anime that hits you right in the feels. I have teared up or cried, not audibly cried like, but like tears going down my face on certain anime. From like, wow, this is so powerful, and I'm quite moved by it. And I want to share that magic with the YouTube people. It's not a new thing with anime being out. I know it's the biggest it's ever been, but I wanted to share my thoughts on it because today's Saturday, and Saturday is a great day for anime, especially stuff like Dragon Ball and Blue Lock, and Bleach doesn't come out on Saturdays, but that's another anime that just came to my mind. And Don, anyone who's watching that needs to hop onto it. So people resonate with this topic. I may go more into depth about anime and manga. I've been reading Black Clover, trying to catch up, and whew, shit is gas. So good. I want to catch up later today, which I think I'm probably going to do after recording this video, because I think there's about like late 360s, early 370 chapters, and I'm on 315. So I got like a year's worth of content almost, or more, to read that I can consume in a couple of hours. And it's just so good. So good. Chef's kiss. So, that's about it for me today. Try some anime, read some manga, try something out there and see if it makes you feel better, or not even feel better, but just feel something, resonating with you. Anywho, thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. It's not easy to take time out of your day to watch something, and I always want to express that gratitude because there's just a ton of content out there and not a lot of time in the day to digest it all, is what I was trying to say. Anywho, catch you in the next video. Have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are. Thanks for watching.